Hi. So today I'm gonna be talking about my little Sims family because I need to tell this to someone. So I'm putting it on the internet because what else would I do? Also, I need to look in the camera and not up to OBS. If you see me looking up, that's why. Okay. So first of all, fit check because I dressed. I tried to dress like one of the Sims. My Sims. Ooh. Also, the makeup looks bad, I know. This is eyeliner on my lips. You know how okay, the lower lip was quite easy to do. The upper lip, no. So let's start because I need to talk about them so bad. It's actually insane. Okay, so for starters, we have the mom, Dian Wolf. She's an icon, she's a legend in my head. Because this actually didn't happen because she started as an elder. But in my head, she was like a really super smart girl. She is flirty, she's family orientated, she's skeptical, she's wise, and she's wise. Okay. She completed in her lifetime the fabulously wealthy aspiration because all she really cared about is getting the money and her three lovely children, which she loved so much. So she never dated anyone. So those three kids are little science babies. She love never ever like in my head. She was like a scientist herself, and she spent all her time studying. And then she wanted kids, but she's never really like again she's authority. But in my mind, she has never really been interested in love like at all. So that's her life. Also, her being skeptical is crazy because it makes sense because in my head she was like a scientist, like a really good, very smart scientist. So obviously she would be skeptical about ghosts. But then they moved to like this neighborhood in Ravenwood where like everyone's a ghost, and and her kids all very into the supernatural, very like are like very fascinated by death, but she still loves her three little babies. Speaking about her three little babies, we have a Gabrielle Wolf, she's the same that I'm like focusing on the most in my play. She's a romantic, she's vegan, she's chased by death, family orientated, and macabre. I think that's how you pronounce it, and jealous. And she works as a Grimtone with Grim, and the first day they started a romance. Those two are inseparable. She and Grim, HR would not approve of their relationship, okay, but they really like each other. They are very close, and they actually have a baby. She just got born. She's an infant in my game. Her name is Danny because okay, they have a kid. I'm gonna explain why she's named that after that. But okay, Gabrielle. She works as a Grimturn. She's, I think, right now level 6 in her career. I think. And she just had her first child and she wants to be a super parent, so I think she's gonna have another one. I'm not sure if it's gonna be with the Grim though. But we'll see. We'll see. Gabrielle also has two pets. I mean, technically, the household has two pets, but I think it's like more like her little babies. And it's Gregor, the crow, and Fish. Fish is a cat. Fish is a sphinx, if I'm correct. And she's like one of the newest. She's like young. She just aged up to an adult because they adopted her when she was a little kitten. Gabrielle's brother Grayson, he works in I don't know what the career is called. I can't remember right now. But he works in the other career that came with Life and Death. Actually, I also love that pack. It's so amazing. But he's a romantic, family orientated, chased by death, active, and jealous. He has a soulmate aspiration. I don't really play with him as much, but he for a brief moment was in a relationship with Olive Spector, which if you know anything about that, I also think Olive's married. Ignore how I look, but talking about Olive Spector, I played a little more. I went into like her family cast first. I don't remember why, and she has a child, and like a young child. So I think she might have cheated on him as well, because she also has like that, you know, caught cheating or like cheating thing when you cheat on someone. So maybe like break it off. Also, Jem is dating Olive's son. That's a little messy, you know. So they broke up. Next, last but not least, of the three kids is Dian Wolf. I love Jem. Jem is awesome. I also tried to, like, she has like an outfit similar to this, which I love. And she started off as a teen, and in my mind she's like this edgy, like she thinks she's so edgy. She thinks she's so like ghosts. I love ghosts. I got her so fun and cool. And she actually met Nyan at the graveyard. So Jem is right now she's embraced by death. She's socially awkward and she's also macabre. And she has the ghost kid historian aspiration and works in the same career as her brother. So now let's go. Events that have happened. Also, this is not scripted. This is what I remember. Okay, this is what's in here. So Gabriella starts her job as a grimter. Okay, first day she gets everything done. Everything is fine. Everything is dandy, and she decides to talk to her boss, the Grim Reaper. And they hit off a little too well, because that's when the romance started. They started flirting. They started flirting, and that's when that started. If HR was a thing, would this be okay? No. But this is The Sims, so she can flirt with her boss and be fine. Have like a she got the jealous trait actually, because I don't know when. I have not seen Grim flirt with anyone else. I did not see it. But apparently, Grim flirted with someone else on that job. I did not see this. Their relationship didn't go down. She just got the moodlet, like, from seeing, like, tense from seeing, like, significant other, like, something cheat, you know? But the relationship didn't go down. Oh, and she got jealous trait then. But the relationship didn't go down, and they didn't get like anything besides that little moodlet. And she's jealous now, which is fun. So Gabrielle is she's like the main one that I'm playing with. So she is at the start. We're collecting cards. We are doing little quests for people. She's gonna get into tarot. I need to walk on that a little bit more, because in my mind she's into it, but she's actually not. So her and Grim are like in a kind of a relationship. Also, I will link the family tree down in the description if you want to like see what's up. Then Grayson has really nothing going on. I'm gonna be honest. I just felt like I should playing with three girls. I just wanted to use the male stuff. So I met Grayson. Grayson has like a really chill life. He works in his little career. He dated Olive Spector for a minute until he found out some stuff. And also realized that he's dating his little sister's boyfriend's mom. And that was weird for me. But you know, he has a pretty peaceful life. He's just living, laughing, and loving. Jem, on the other hand, little sweet little girl Jem, she met Nyan when they were teenagers in a graveyard, as I said. And then she's a little bit older, so she aged up into a young adult while he was still a teen. And then a few days after, she got killed by Gregor the crow. She got killed and turned into a ghost. So she is, in fact, a ghost right now. And this is gonna be maybe a little bit a sad story, but in my mind, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Jim and Nyan are still together. I think Nyan is about to become a young adult. And I want them to move. I want Nyan to move in maybe with us. And then Jim and Nyan have like a big wedding, because I imagine they're like soulmates. They're in love. They're like very in love. And I think they will want to get married and they will live together. I kinda. And then Jem will. I feel like they will have this like conversation how Jem wants to like kind of move on. Like when she's like I'm gonna have her become like a master ghost, like have her go through all the unfinished business stuff. But after that, I think they will have like a deep conversation about how she's ready to move on, and maybe Nyan also like dies, and they both get at the same time get reborn into like I think I'm gonna have Jem be reborn as Gabrielle's kid, and Nyan also get reborn at the same time, so they can like meet again and become soulmates again, because that's so sweet. Also, I love those two together. They're so cute. And saw some pictures. We've probably seen them already. So, also, a few days after Jem dies, Diane, my little Miss Miam, dies on Christmas morning. Peacefully in her sleep, she died. She passed away. She passed away happily. She was fulfilled in her life. Everything was great. But on Christmas, that's dramatic. That's like you're ensuring no one's gonna forget you ever. That's not gonna happen. Also, by this point, Grayson is dating Esther Gomes. I don't know. Esther, one of the ghosts, also our neighbor. They are dating and they are in love. And then, we have a funeral for Diane and everything goes well. And then Diane moves on because she does not believe in ghosts. So she moves on to the great beyond. And we don't have her anymore, even as a ghost. Rest in peace, Diane. You will be missed. You are loved. You are iconic. Well, you were alive. But you were alive. Now that Diane is gone, Grayson has like this weird thing where he realizes, because even though his sister died, that was kind of like, I mean, she's still here. She's a ghost, but his mom is gone. So he has this like realization about life, and he wants to get married right fucking now, like this second. So right after the funeral, they go home. Grayson goes over to Esther's house, and then they walk over to the River of Life, I think it's called. It's our pictures here. And he proposes to Esther and immediately gets married. Right after proposing, they get married. And Grayson moves in with Esther. So now the house only has 2 Sims, Fish, and Gregor. It's feeling a little empty. Also, at this point, Gabrielle was in fact pregnant with her first baby from Graham, Danny, who was named after Diane. Like, Danny, Diane, it's like a cuter word. Like, you see the resemblance of the names. So, Danny is also a cutie. Oh, something I didn't mention. As you can see, all the kids have like black and white hair. I imagine that's in my mind that's just genetically how their hair is. I think that's how her mom's hair was until maybe like she got older, so all her hair went gray, or maybe like I don't know, but she or maybe like she dyed it all blonde. Or it's like more blonde. Or maybe with age it just goes blonde instead of like a blonde gray, But Gem, the blue parts, I think underneath the blue is actually white, like the red, like the both, like I imagine after Gem's blue hair, under Gem's blue hair is also like a blonde, but she just dyes it because she's a teenager, and I also love to dye my hair. And she's like, I think she just likes it, but I wouldn't say maybe with. I wanted to say maybe with age she like goes down, but like she won't age. Clip Up is staying the same age. Okay, but like she has blue hair, but like in my mind underneath the blue is naturally blonde like hair. That's just like how her blonde shows. But in my mind, it's like genetic. It's just like that. Their hair, they don't dye it. It's genetically like that. And then maybe since they don't have a dad, it's just like that. First, like science. I don't know science stuff. I think it's fun. That's like that. What else? Danny is born. Now there's only 2 of them in the house. Maybe Gabrielle's getting a little lonely. The house is quieter. No one's usually like her mom was retired, so she was always there. And now it's feeling a little bit lonely. Maybe she brings someone else in the picture. I don't know. And I think that's it for now. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I didn't, what wrong? You won't know. Ultimate. You can see I drank water. But yeah, I think that's it. That's my Sims lore. I got to talk about it to you. Even though no one probably cares, I don't care. This is my YouTube channel. Suck it up, Also, I know I looked of myself the whole video. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so if you want to see the whole family tree in its glory, also with the descriptions, with maybe something I missed, it's in the description. Feel free to have a look. And if not, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in 2 months probably, because that's what my vlog schedule looks like at the moment. Or follow me on Twitch, where I stream pretty regularly. Okay, bye. Bye. Subscribe. Bye, and like and comment. Bye.